If you're coming from up north or even Texas or Florida, and you think you have been priced out of everything charming, beautiful, and coastal, well, buckle up because today I'm going to show you the best of Fairhope, Alabama, and what you can still get here for $600,000. We're talking custom build, amazing locations, amenities. I'm going to take you through all of it and show you a little bit about why Fairhope is consistently on all the lists of the best places to live in the South, and why about 20 people a day are moving down to Baldwin County, Alabama. So I was lucky enough to grow up vacationing on the beautiful beaches of Gulf Shores, Alabama. It did not look like it does today with high rises and condos. We actually tent camped and just enjoyed the sand, enjoyed the hot weather and the warm water and the sea oats and the stars at night. It was quite a bit different then, but we never explored the other towns that were nearby. Like right here in Fairhope, we're only about 40 minutes from the Gulf Shores beaches, and it feels like another world. It was not until I was an adult, my sister actually would come and visit the Grand Hotel, which is a huge draw nearby. And she invited us to come stay with her, and we discovered the charm of Fairhope, Alabama. And actually that is what draws so many people here. Once you discover it, you just never want to leave. Fairhope's the kind of place that people discover accidentally. They come from all over, they see how charming it is, and they never want to leave. That's exactly what happened to me. So if you're relocating and looking for charm, quality, and long-term value, stick around because what you're about to see could seriously change your mind on what you thought was possible in this market. So welcome to the Verandas. This neighborhood is a favorite for people relocating here, whether families or retirees wanting a true custom designed home. There's no restrictions on what builders you can use in this community. You can choose anyone that you would like. And they have an elegant southern feel with really modern, intelligent floor plans, great landscaping, great community amenities, and a very convenient location here, very near the corner of 104 and 181, where there is a lot of growth and development going on right now. There's a brand new Publix shopping center that just went in. There's a new Wawa convenience store that just went in, a new South Alabama medical center that just went in, churches nearby. Pretty much everything is just right next to these major roadways, and you can very easily get a lot of places from here. Not only that, but the homes in this community are beautiful. You can still get in for just under that $700,000 mark, but they go up to well over $1 million. And then there's a whole estates section to this neighborhood, which has larger lots and much larger homes. So the reason why I chose this neighborhood to show you today is because I wanted you to see two neighborhoods that offer, in my opinion, great quality, great price points, and a future appreciation value here, because I think that there is so much that these two neighborhoods offer that you can really find still a good value in this price point and long-term appreciation, which is one of the things that Fairhope and Baldwin County is all about right now. There's so much growth happening and there's so much future upside that's going to be going on that choosing the right location and choosing the right neighborhood could be something very important to you. So you want to go and take a look at this house? Let's go check it out. So here we are at this custom-built modern farmhouse. It has just over 2,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a backyard that you are going to die for. It is exactly what I would picture if I were moving to Alabama, everything that you would ever want. So let's go inside first, and then I'll take you around to the back and we'll check it out. So walking up, you can see it has that farmhouse style with this beautiful front porch, nice wide columns, and nice wood detail here in the entry. Of course, we do have these clips for the gold fortification status, so you can put the covers on the windows if there were ever bad weather. And look at this living room when we walk in. These ceilings, I'm guessing, are probably about 20 feet high. I mean, they really soar up into the air here. It is a beautiful, dramatic entry when you first walk into this home. It's a really cute fireplace with brick detail and mantle, and then these nice custom built-in. So this is just one of the custom features that you'll find in this home. The floors are beautiful, this nice dark wood, and then it's open to the kitchen. So you don't have a formal dining room in this house. You have plenty of space over here for a formal dining table, but it's one open living room here. White quartz counters, a nice apron sink, and then in the kitchen you have details like your garbage drawer here, and then little pan drawer on that side. Lots of drawers for storage on this side, which is really nice. On either side of the stove there, flat surface cooktop with a nice vent over the top. The classic subway style backsplash, and I'm tempted to show you that door, but we're going to save that for last. You have a nice sized pantry here. They've tucked the microwave in so it's nice and hidden. Lots of storage and nice built-in there. And then this great little counter for your coffee maker and toaster, and some more drawer space, which is my favorite type of kitchen storage. I just love drawers in a kitchen. I don't think you can have enough of them. And a nice quality cabinet there. So you can just really see hanging out in this room. Look at those beautiful windows that you find. On this side, it is a split floor plan. You have the primary bedroom and bathroom. We do have a coat closet here where you first walk in, which is very nice extra closet to have, or utility closet. And then again, a nice vaulted ceiling in the primary bedroom, elongated windows here on the front of the house, nice molding detail, and that barn door going to the primary bathroom with the freestanding soaking tub. Cute window over that, frameless glass shower, again with the subway tile, nice fixtures and a little seat in there. And then you have a double vanity with the quartz white countertop and some good storage space. And some extra storage in the water closet over the toilet, which you can never have too much storage for a bathroom, and a good size walk-in closet. So that completes the primary suite on this side of the house. And then on the other side of the house, we have 3 bedrooms, 2 on the main level with a full bath, and then a separate bedroom with its own bath upstairs, which could be a great office space. This is your entrance coming in from the garage, which I do want to show you because it also has a feature that I particularly appreciate with garages. You have the washer, dryer, laundry room with a door that closes off by itself so you can keep everything hidden and tucked away. These nice custom built cubbies here when you come in, so you've got a great place to drop book bags and shoes and homework and art projects and sports equipment and all the things that you have on a daily basis to keep everybody going and organized. I love having a entry door next to the garage door. That is such a small detail, but we don't see it enough, and I think it is so handy to have. There's so many times people come in and out of the garage, and you just don't want to always have to open your garage door in order to do it. So you've got tons of parking over here on this side of the house, and then you have that 2-car garage along with the extra door for entry going in. I wish they would do that more often, but hey, that's me. Just no one likes to listen to my opinion as much as they should. This is a beautiful tile floor with the oversized, I'd say 24-inch, maybe they're 18-inch square tiles here. And then you have your coat closet coming in off of the garage, or again, an additional utility closet there. This is the second bedroom, nice size room. All the bedrooms have a walk-in closet, and all the bedrooms have this beautiful crown molding detail and ceiling fan. So then on this main level, these two bedrooms would share this bathroom here, which also has a double vanity, white quartz counters, subway tile, and again, the extra storage there for your toilet paper and toiletries. So handy to have. And then this is the third bedroom. Looks like it was a girl's room. They painted a cute purple, and another walk-in closet. And then upstairs is this great bonus room or fourth bedroom. So you have these nice oak tread stairs going up, and then a really nice size fun room up here. Lots of character, lots of bright light, and lots of storage. You have a little built-in desk on this side, which is super cute for art projects, hobbies, or an office. You've got an extra storage in the eaves here, and this is not the closet. This is just storage space. You have a full, huge walk-in closet in this as well. So look, this goes all the way back there. So much storage space. Your own attached full bathroom with a tub. Cute little vanity there, and take a look at the size of this closet. It's huge, lots and lots of storage. So 2,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. I think this is just the attic space over here. Yeah, you've got your unfinished. Again, though, more storage. Attic space on this side. Again, those cute little windows, nice little accent detail. And now let me take you to the backyard, which is my absolute favorite feature of this home. So the backyard of this house is my absolute favorite feature. I could just see so many parties back here, family gatherings, baptisms, confirmations, birthday parties, graduation parties. I feel like this is where it's all going to happen, and I can't wait for you to see it. So this back porch, the ceiling mimics that ceiling when you first come in the living room. It's super high. You have a beautiful ceiling fan, and look at the size of this porch. It's like a whole nother living room back here. So you have a gas hookup here for your grill, which is so convenient to have. And of course, in Alabama fashion, for your porch, room for your television so that you never miss a football game. It's so big, and the wide columns, the high ceiling, just truly make it cozy, and it feels like a room. Then you have this stairway that goes down to this gorgeous fire pit. It's a huge fire pit with this custom seating around it. They have these little solar lights walking back here. You've got a big backyard, plenty of room for playing games and hanging out back here. Nice trees, and look at the back of this house. So pretty. The Verandas has a beautiful zero entry pool right behind me, a fire pit, sidewalks throughout the neighborhood, lots of nice open spaces and ponds in the neighborhood, fruit trees. It's really a spectacular place to enjoy, and the entrance is gorgeous. It's a very elegant entry that matches this custom home neighborhood. So a custom built home in a neighborhood that goes over $1 million. This is what you can get in the Verandas in Fairhope for under $700,000, but we still have more to see. I want to show you a home that is in the low 600s, brand new construction, a great neighborhood that offers some different things, still great amenities, a really different location, and you can compare. Maybe you want a formal dining room, maybe you want more custom built-ins, maybe you want this neighborhood, this convenient location over that location closer to downtown Fairhope. There's so much to still unpack here, so let's go check it out. Okay, so we just came down 98 to Old Battles Village. There's a Publix just about 3 minutes from here, the high school just about 3 minutes from here, Mobile Bay 2 minutes from here, and the best part is you can jump on your golf cart and be in downtown Fairhope in 5 minutes. There's also one of my favorite restaurants, Dragonfly, down here in Point Clear, and Point Clear is an area that has a certain prestige associated with it, and that is going to keep the values of this neighborhood a really great opportunity. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to share this particular home and this particular neighborhood and compare it to the verandas. So you can see what you get with a large scale builder compared to a custom builder in a similar starting price point. Now remember, the homes at the verandas are going to go up into the millions. Here, we're staying in the 600,000s. This house right behind me is about 2,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and in my opinion, it is one of the most beautiful models. This is a Truland-built home, and there are so many standard features in here that I'm going to point out to you. I think you're really going to be amazed, and you're not even going to believe that this would be what a lot of people might consider a cookie cutter neighborhood. But with the winding streets, the stocked ponds, all the amenities, the sidewalks, you get so much here. And now it's been about 15 years since they started building this neighborhood. We're actually in the last phase of construction. There's only about 8 lots left. So you have to hurry if you want to get into this neighborhood, and give me a call before they're all gone. If you want brand new, move-in ready, gold fortified construction, this could be your home. So as we walk up, you have the 2-car garage here surrounded by those large oversized light fixtures. And with the Truland builds, you have this gorgeous detail on the front porch, a huge Southern style front porch, plenty of room for seating, and a very welcoming entrance with these nice sized columns. Beautifully done. And you know my favorite, the very heavy wood front door here. As we go inside, you have the keypad entry, Ring doorbell, and so many high-end elevated details. There are 10 and 11 foot ceilings, and that is standard. The wide molding detail, as we come inside, you can see the extra molding that they've added to this dining space to make it a very elegant dining space. Plenty of room here for whatever size dining table you would like to have. I particularly love a round dining table. I think sitting around a dining table is just so nice to be able to converse with your friends. And so this particular staging really hits home with me. And the colors in here are beautiful. They've put a little bit of a light peach coloring here to give an accent to this room and make it stand out from the rest of this beautiful living space. Again, you have an accent color on the island. They've made it that beautiful gray. It makes the white quartz stand out even more. And then of course the kitchen is open to this stunning living room. Now I said everything was standard. There is one upgrade in here, and that is this beautiful brick fireplace. The mantle would be standard on any of the other homes, but this is about, I think they said about a $2,500 upgrade, which gives definitely a huge statement to this room. You do get the gas fireplace, which is so nice to cozy up to on a winter day or just when you're having like a holiday gathering. Even down here in South Alabama, if I have to open up the window sometimes, I love just to turn on the fireplace for that extra ambiance. But you can see from this side that beautiful open floor plan and how the ceiling height just makes such a nice difference in here. Now, my favorite other feature of this particular floor plan, which is called the Holly floor plan, is that in addition to this nice sized kitchen with the seating area at the bar and the seating area for a table in the kitchen, you have this extra den space, which is something that we don't see a ton of around here. I know when I was looking for a house down here, I was used to having what we called a family room and a living room in our house up north, and I was finding big open living spaces, but not a lot that had a second living space. And this has that. So you can have that play area or that kind of more casual area where you're just hanging out watching TV, or your kids are hanging out in one room where you can kind of have some space in the other room. I just think it is really functional space to have. You're still connected with everyone, and you have just an opportunity to have that more formal living space if you want to, and then a more casual or playroom or office space without using one of the other bedrooms to do it. So I really love that about that space. Now we're going to come back here, but I'm going to first take you to the beautiful primary bedroom over here. And when you see the finishes in here, you're just not even going to believe it. First of all, look at that beautiful ceiling with the extra molding detail again. You've got a king-size bed in here with not only 2 nightstands, but a whole additional little alcove space over here. So you could have massive bedroom furniture and still have a very nicely proportioned bedroom. And of course, their staging here is gorgeous. I will take it as is, please. I love it. And then let's go over here to the beautiful bathroom. Again, standard here is the tile surround in the tub and the 0 entry tile shower with the built-in little alcoves for your soap and the cute little octagon detail on your shower floor. You have a double vanity, and with the built-in vanity lights and the extra molding, which gives it that very nice elevated feel. In the bathroom, you've got 2 closets, one on either side, both walk in, and the standard wood shelving. No wire shelving found in these homes. And then of course our little water closet over here. Very nice to have. And the other similarly sized closet on the other side here, with that built-in shelving and clothes storage. Love that. We're going to go over to the 4th bedroom on this side, or the 2nd bedroom we're going to see, but kind of that extra bedroom space, which could be a fantastic office. And in the closet or in the hallway in between, you have a linen closet. In addition to the linen closet here, you also have a linen closet in the 3rd bathroom on the other side of the house. So this is your 2nd full bath. Again, this is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath. And look at the size of this vanity and mirror. It's really a very nice piece there. There's no skimping. You have so much value in this house. Again, the tile surround, ceramic tile, built-in alcove, great fixtures. And I'll just show you the little vanity drawers here. Nice high quality clothes, the quartz counters again, and we'll take a look at the office. So this is the smallest of the 4 rooms. Fantastic office, or if you needed the 4th bedroom space, plenty of space in here. And the closet, again, is huge. So you're not going to be taking up your bedroom with tons of furniture because you have so much space in all of these closets. Elongated windows, great light in here. And you do have carpeting in these bedrooms, so the rest of the floor is solid surface, but carpeting in these additional bedrooms. So I'm going to take you right over to the other side of the house. We'll come back to this beautiful kitchen. We'll save that for last, and we're going to see these 2 additional bedrooms. Beautifully sized bedroom here. This is, I believe, a queen size bed with double closet and these nice doors here with the wood shelving, Access to a Jack and Jill bathroom, which is to me such a great layout to have when you have kids or guests, that you have that interior access from your bedroom into the bathroom. And check out again the size of these vanities. They're so pretty, and you have the additional closet in between the two vanities. Practical and pretty. Here's the other third full bathroom with the tile and the other vanity on this side, matching. And finally, we have the fourth bedroom over here with a big walk-in closet. And wait till you see this additional space that we have in the laundry. So it's a nice big laundry room, very bright, tile floor, and access coming in from your 2-car garage with the attic pull down here. So you do have that additional attic space for the storage of your Christmas items or the things that you don't necessarily need every day, and a nice size 2-car garage here, of course, with the garage door opener, but you've got plenty of room on the back side of the garage for tools, maybe the extra fridge or something like that. As we walk back inside here, I know you want to see that kitchen, and I can't wait to show it to you because, of course, it really is the heart of the home. And in this floor plan, it is beautiful. So again, you have that accent island here, which is stunning. It's such a nice color. You have a apron front stainless steel sink, and look at that view over to the fireplace. I can just see so many people hanging out right on this island, keeping me company. Let's check out these drawers. Very nice. Quartz countertop and the cabinet here. Slow close also. And you know I love drawers. You've got that nice drawer storage underneath 5-burner gas cooking, and we don't see a lot of gas, which is fantastic. And look at the size of that cooktop. Nice Whirlpool gas cooktop with a great vent over top of it with true exhaust going out. Nice detail here on the vent hood. Nice cabinet pulls here too. And you have the built-in microwave, Whirlpool, nice built-in oven, and check out the size of this pantry over here. So much storage space. You've got room for your crock pots, extra dishes, tons of snacks, and then this little coffee bar area on the other side of the refrigerator is so handy to have. It's really such an intelligent layout. This Holly floor plan is truly one of my favorites. Now let's go see this covered back porch and see what kind of backyard space you're gonna get here. So again, the detail on the ceiling is beautiful. You could, of course, add a ceiling fan if you wanted to back here, or even screen this in, which would be fantastic. They put the hookups for a television because so many people like to spend so much time on their back porch here. And today is honestly the perfect day for it. It was a gorgeous, sunny, low humidity spring day, the days that we live for truly here in Alabama. Not a huge backyard, but plenty of room. If you wanted to have a small pool, you could. Of course, a play set or gardening. There's a lot of potential here for anything that you want to do. You can appreciate the little brickwork detail at the bottom of the home here. It's just pretty. I mean, it's so nicely done. So if this type of home is something that you could see yourself in and you want to be closer to downtown Fairhope, closer to Mobile Bay, then this Old Battles Village is definitely a neighborhood to check out. So many people are choosing this neighborhood because of its great amenities, its great family-friendly atmosphere, and there's also A lot of retirees, a lot of part-time homeowners here. It really attracts such a variety of people. It's one of the most popular neighborhoods in Fairhope right now. That's why there's only 8 homes left here. So if you're interested, give me a call. I'll let you know what's available. There's one special home available in here because it is actually towards the old live oaks at the back of the neighborhood, and they had to fit in one special floor plan. So there's one of those that's available. I can tell you about that one, but you have to reach out to me, Amanda Eckert, down here with Real Broker in Lower Alabama. So these amenities at Old Battles Village are really used by all the residents here. You will see it filled up with tons of kids and families in the summertime, people having birthday parties and really enjoying this community. Not only do you have the pool, but right behind me, you also have tennis courts and basketball courts. Let me just turn you around here. So right over here, we have the tennis courts. There's also this great big open space for playing games, throwing a football, hide and go seek. Really a wonderful place for kids to meet up with each other in the neighborhood and have this awesome spot to gather and have fun together. The beaches are often the first draw for people, but it's really discovering places like Fairhope, Daphne, and Spanish Fort, where families are putting down roots, seeing how great the quality, slower pace of life is, the friendly people, and deciding to call Baldwin County home for themselves. Homes in both these neighborhoods tend to move quickly. One of them is all built by the same builder. The other one has no restrictions on the builders that you can use to build there, but they do have architectural guidelines that have to be followed. So I'm going to link all of that information here, and just reach out to me with any questions that you have about building in Fairhope and what the options are in the different areas, so that you know what's going to be the right fit for your lifestyle and your budget.